what to do about tires. Everything will be a risk.
Sector 1 is now green.
I know you hate the wet. I know the wet can be one of the most challenging things that comes your way when you're racing, whether it be in ACC or the simulator of your choice. But let me tell you now, if you can get your head round changeable conditions that are wet, that are not wet, what tires to select, and an advantage or an opportunity comes to you that you can score big against the big guys, take some scalps, get into the position where this race here is Mount Panorama. It's split one. We have some of the top guys. We've got Thomas Moran in here and a load of the other guys. Really, really high split. It's dark. Qualifying is wet to start, into dry. Then the race, when we get onto the grid, is dry. At night time, but dry. I take a risk here. And what I do is I put some extra pressure in my tires because it's night time. But as the formation lap starts, we see on the predictor for the weather that it goes to wet. So somewhere along this race, this is going to go wet. Now, I love the wet. I've practiced and tried and been gentle with the wet. And you massage the wet. If you treat it roughly, it'll spit you back out again. If you massage it and you're gentle with it, it'll be great. As we pull away from the line, we see on the third little cloud, it's raining. Everybody's already fueled. It's already too late to set up a new strategy. So most people in a 45-minute race go 50-50. I was going 50-50 on fuel. The idea was to change the tires. I did have two strategies set up. I did have a set of dry tires with higher pressures and a set of wets, just in case. Now, when we get to that halfway stage, people are committed. They are committed to it. I decided that when I looked at the clock in the 45-minute race, the last 10 minutes looked like it was going to be wet, as in wet, as in... No, let's not go there. So it was wet. My decision was, after my pit stop, I was going to go to dry tires again, but I was going to up the PSI, the pressure, by a few pips and be gentle with it, because the time between the halfway point when it wasn't raining and when the rain came on, people would be on wet tires and I would be on dries. And you see this in the video. You'll see it there. The people come out on wet tires because they know the rain was about 10 minutes away, but they came out on wet tires and they wrecked them. Damn near killed them. Anyway, we do this, we go into our pit stop, we change back out onto dry tires again, we go like a demon as hard as we can, and we get a fantastic result in this race. It was very, very tricky for the last 10 minutes, 8 minutes or so, but it's well worth watching. So, tips for ACC in the wet: reduce your ABS down to 1. I don't know why it works, but it works. Reduce the ABS down to 1. Up your traction control. In the Ferrari, I opted, I was safe. Brake a little bit earlier, be a bit more gentle with the throttle, and keep calm. Because this here opportunities like this, when you can outshine the really fast guys, makes you feel great. It's a fantastic feeling. And on a track like Mount Panorama, we outplayed a lot of these guys. So we qualified down 11th. At one point, we were 18th in the race, and we finished 5th. Brilliant. So watch this. See what I do with my pressures. See how I manipulate the brakes and trail braking and my throttle a little bit earlier and the traction control. But if you learn the skill set of driving in the wet, especially mixed conditions, that you don't always have to go straight to wet tires. Remember, when the rain starts falling on your windscreen and the windscreen wipers come on, look at this, wheels on the bus go round and round. When that comes on, the track is still pretty dry. Remember, you're traveling at over 100 miles an hour. It looks worse than it is. If the rain starts falling, you'll see that you'll still have lots of grip, but you have to believe in that. You have to believe in the grip until you start to feel it go a little bit. You always get a bit worried, but the track is still pretty much dry when the rain comes on. So don't go, oh my God, I'm going in for wet straight away. You've got 2 or 3 laps probably before that has to happen, if you have to happen at all. So these longer races, these 45-minute LFM races, which this was, I love the strategy. Think about it. Not just going fast, but think about the strategy. get used to the wet, enjoy the wet, say that you enjoy the wet, screw with their minds. Comment down below if you think I'm talking a load of crap. What do you do in the wet? Do you avoid the wet? Do you hate the wet? Do you love the wet? Are you like me, that you've got to learn it and love it over time? Anyway, leave a comment and do that likey, subscribey thing. Enjoy the video. I'll catch you later. Goodbye.
Thomas Morant is just ahead of me.
The track temp is 19. The air temp is 19 Celsius.
Sunny, dry. Well, it's not going to be sunny because it's 11 o'clock at night. So we're okay here. We're okay. Yeah, Thomas Morant is only a couple of places ahead of me with that. This guy here, there's going to be people coming back through the field. Some of these, okay, they're not. They're okay. But this guy here, number 6, is going to be coming through the field if he survives. Number 12. Number 8. This is going to be an interesting one. Interesting! That the tire will definitely last the whole race. Almost. Thank you.
Nope.
Here we go, LFM split 1, a pretty big grid. It was wet in qualifying and drying. It's at night time. We have put ourselves in 11th. We've got number 18 on the door. Mallow is the number 16 on the door, and he's 17th. Why are they giving you a hard time, Lyndon, in the chat? Lyndon there, are you on the edge of safety rating? Got a red plate on. Yeah, let's go and enjoy it, no matter what happens. Mr. Sajid is there. I think he's a bit out of place too. I think he's out of place. Well overperforming. Mr. Jenkins. Again, some of us just maybe went out on dries and stuck with it. My lovely dashboard has went purple. Look at that. Lovely. Because you've got so many people out of place at Mount Panorama on this race, it's this is where it's dangerous.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
So many people at, you know, different speed levels all mixed together, you know. Yeah, Steve, and with everybody mixed up as well, you know. And on mega cold tires, it's going to be very, very hard to warm these tires. It says the track is green, so it will progress. It will progress as the race goes on, but it probably won't get past fast. I can't imagine it getting to optimum. 11 o'clock at night. Okay, in this position again. BMW, AMG, Ferrari, Ford. It's such a mixed bag. Nothing really has dominance here. Oh, stop it. Silly boy.
Go.
Right side. Clear right.
It's all gone, Pete Tong.
Car right.
Been tagged.
Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
That's not good. Thomas Moran behind me. Yeah, I can't win it on the first corner, kids.
Nice one, tool time. Good start.
Now, me and old Thomas here
The pit window is now open.
have previous coming through Skyline when he decided just to, I am so much faster and there's no way you could be this slow, so I'm gonna whack you up the backside and get you out of the way. Come on now, come on. Just here. Made no allowance for a dozy guy like me. What are you gonna do now when I'm in the middle of the road, Thomas? What are you gonna do?
Zabo, car number 2, is leading the race.
Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
What an asshole you are, Thomas Moran.
We expect light rain in the next 30 minutes.
On your left. Clear left.
You're taking a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
I'm sorry, I don't often report, but I'm going to report that.
Green flag
What an
clear.
asshole he is. Sorry. No, he didn't. Yeah, maybe he did. I don't know. I'll have to look at the replay before I make judgment. But he had nowhere to go, but he kept on going anyway.
The car in front of us is Hills, car number 24.
I knew this was going to happen in this race. These fast guys coming through with no patience whatsoever. And just a case of, I'm better than you. Okay, well, he should have give himself more space then. I'm sorry, I have experience with him before, and he makes no allowances for a slower driver ahead. Sorry. Should have been more cautious.
Car number 23 is getting closer. The gap is now 0.45.
He was playing chicken with me because I had him on the outside. So he wanted me to concede. And no. That's behind us now. Rain. This is going to be interesting. Have to have a think about that.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Left side. Clear left.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Well done, tool time. Good pass. Nice front.
Oh, that could have
The next car is car number 19.
been very odd if he had bounced the wrong way.
Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag.
Hey, Steve.
brakes are getting pretty hot. Your left side tyres are cold. That's a new fastest lap for Zabo, 201.87.
We're doing good. It's been a brilliant day, Steve. Really good racing. Oh! Oops. Yeah, but it's going to rain soon. High pressures but cold tires.
We expect medium rain in the next 30 minutes. Three laps of fuel remaining. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
We missed you, Steve.
Come on, nail him already.
I wonder how much wet there's going to be.
Your tyre temps are all fine. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Alright, tool time. You need to pass this track, you're losing too much time.
Woohoo! ACC physics at its best.
Yellow flag. The next car is Masson, car number 20. Incident cleared, green flag. The leader's just done a 201.22. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The 11.
Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. What do you do when this goes 4-1? So the dilemma is, will this be one bit of rain or consistent rain? Will it need wets? Ah! You know, in 30 minutes there's going to be rain. Okay, it's less than 30 minutes now, but and it's shown as just rain. Where are you going? Gardening?
Alright, tool time. The next car is Palmer, car number 22. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag. 10th position.
Clear left.
Green flag.
Do we just up the pressures for the tires that are going on? No, I don't know. It'd be interesting. Yeah. Well, at the moment I am taking on fuel. I'm putting on the same set of tires.
Left side tyres are cold.
On your right, clear right.
Nicely played.
This is the last lap of fuel.
I think the higher tire pressure is making up for the cold conditions.
Left side, clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Box this lap, please. Tool time. Awesome. Well done. The guy in front is car number 15. You've only got enough fuel for this lap, E8.
Yeah, let's move back out. There it is.
The next car is car number 28.
We're going to spin the wheel, spin the dice.
The gap to Palmer behind is now 0.8.
Yeah, but neither does ABS1. But I don't know. Do you know what, Steve? I'm not questioning it. It seems to be working okay at the moment. So okay, so the decision is within 10 minutes there's going to be 2 batches of rain. There we go. We've got 1 lap left, so we have to come in. We have to make a call.
Okay, tool time. The next car is car number 6. Your lap times are improving.
So there is 23 minutes left. It's dry, but it's going to get wet. Do I stick another bit of pressure in my tires that I'm going to put on and wing it?
The car in front is car number 28.
Decision has been made. Some clever people going long.
Watch your speed. Okay, tool time. You'll be coming out into traffic. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 16. Right behind, 16th place.
Ooh, nearly missed my box. Okay, this is a risk. This is a risk. But sure, we live dangerously.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Rain in 10. 20 minutes, 21 minutes left. Let's see what happens. We're coming out with a bunch of coconuts.
There's traffic behind. Blue flag. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Now, it'll be interesting to have a lot of these people that are ahead of me here.
The leader, Zabo, is pitting.
Have they put on wets? Piss off, you. Please go away.
Car number 5 is now in the lead. Out. He's entering the pits. He's in P4. I think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
No! Don't! I know you can do it, but why would you fucking do it? Why would you do it? Why would you do that?
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
You picked up a bit of aero damage.
On you. Sorry, but away up the road.
Hold your line.
Seriously, I'm sorry. A heat of the moment. Seriously? Dick move. Yeah, but when the race started, the rain wasn't up. It was a dry, Paul. It was dry. I know it gives you options,
P17.
and maybe you're right. It gives you options, but when we started the race, when we were on the grid, it gave us a completely dry race.
Okay, tool time. The next car is car number 11.
These came out on wets.
Left side tyres are cold.
In this guy's haste, he is going to cause an accident.
Zabo, car number 2, is now leading. We're expecting medium rain in the next.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
So that's light rain and then heavy.
Well done, good pass.
Gotta make the most of the dry stuff.
B12.
My hope is that if the rain does come on and there's people
1.5.
on wets, they will be screwed. Because they're just killing their wets if they're on them. Awesome racing! Exciting drama! Oh my goodness. Yeah, there he goes. And there's the rain.
Yellow flag. Into clear. Back to green flag. Okay, tool time. We're getting proper rain now. Looks like it's getting harder. The car ahead is Palmer, car number 22.
Okay, the track will still be generally dry. It was!
E9.
Okay, top 15's the target. 14 minutes to go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
The guy ahead is car number 7.
There, we're starting to lose a good bit of grip. Choo-choo! Sorry, I just wonder what you meant. No, see.
We're expecting rain in the next 10 minutes. We're expecting rain in the next 30 minutes.
Okay.
Left side, clear left.
You've got a little bit of bodywork damage there.
Hi, Jim. How did I get bodywork damage? Where was that from? What is he on today?
The guy in front is car number 7. Zabo, car number 2, is leading the race. You're reeling P9 in the gaps now.
I'm P9, Jim. I'm sitting in my garage in a pretend racing car, feeling good. And the physics don't quite work.
Watch out.
Who cares? It still feels good to me. Oh. Okay, I take it Mr. Pterodactyl ahead of me here is also on dry tires and maybe hasn't quite adapted as well. Maybe didn't quite put in the juice.
Make 4 laps, fuel remaining.
The extra PSIs on his pit stop. It's not that mine are great, but they seem to be better than his. And the throttle pedal. I'll put a bit of carpet underneath it, will I?
Remaining 10 minutes. Okay, tool time. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
Maybe I just don't like wet tires. Gonna be a long 8 minutes. No, poops in the pits.
58. There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him.
Harry! 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 Wow. Come on, boys, sort yourselves out.
Right side. Clear right.
I think the guy behind has decided to bank one.
The gap to 8th place behind is increasing. It's now 1.5. 7th position. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Okay, the big Ford seem to be
Gap in
getting
front
held
is
up.
now 1.4 seconds.
Use the throttle to turn it. Careful, careful. So easy to lose it here when you're trying to take it easy.
Alright, tool time. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Looks like 5th place is suffering a bit as well. You know yourself, Steve, you could throw it in the hedge on the straight here.
Only 2 more laps of fuel.
Shut up, Jim.
Alright, tool time. Push now, we can catch this guy. Car ahead is car number 6.
Come on, lad. Come on.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Good stuff, keep it coming. Okay, tool time. The next car is car number 7. B5.
Come on, then.
I think the rain should stop in the next 30 minutes.
Oh, the leader has finished the race. Sweet, let's bring it home. Rain, hail or shine, those fireworks go up. And the dinosaur ahead of me, although he was slipping and sliding, has driven a very good race too. But old man here, number 18 plate, brings it home in 5th. We're quite happy with that. Nice! Look at this. 134 ELO, baby. I got more ELO than the winner. And safety rating. And 261 championship points. Friggin' awesome.
Then he waddled away, waddled